In this tutorial, we'll be going over how you can take an image and add this vignette effect to it that you see here. So let me go back to my gallery and we will get started here. The first thing we want to do is add a new layer to the image. So I'm going to open up my layers menu and I'm going to tap the plus icon up here to add a new layer. And now I'm going to close that and I'm going to set my fill color to black. And then I'm going to take this black disk and drag and drop that onto the canvas so that we have a black fill there. And now I'm going to add another layer. And then I'm going to change my fill color to white. And now I'm going to grab my selection tool over here. And I want to make sure I have ellipse selected right here. And I'm just going to swipe to draw an ellipse like that. We want the ellipse to be about that big. We don't want it too close to the edges. And then I'm going to take the white color and just drop that into the ellipse. And now we have a white ellipse, as you can see there. Now I'm going to grab my selection tool. I'm going to enable snapping over here. Come over here to where it says snapping and make sure that's enabled. And now I'm going to just center this up on the canvas. And then I will apply a Gaussian blur. So let's come over here to the adjustments menu. Let's look for Gaussian blur. And then swipe to the right like this to apply a Gaussian blur. Now make sure not to go too far. We don't want this blur going to the edges of the document. We only want it going within the document like that. And once that's done, come back up here to your layers menu, tap on this layer, the Gaussian blur layer, and go down to where it says merge down. Then tap the layer again and go to copy. And once it's copied, we can turn off the visibility of this layer and then select the original layer, which is layer 1, and then tap on it again and go to where it says mask. Now we are going to paste that layer as the mask. So let's come over here to the Actions menu and go to Paste. And as you can see, we have added that vignette effect. And what we could do now is we can go to the Layers menu and you can change your background color to something else if you'd like. You can make it black so that you have that effect there. Or if you want, you could just turn it off altogether so that it's transparent. And you can export this as a PNG with a transparent background. And just like that, we have created a vignette effect using Procreate for the iPad.